Continue. We have to continue here. Time is running out for us all, but I'm sure you're already aware of this, Bodhi. Even if you do not know what is waiting for you ahead, the important thing is you do your best. Elbisem speed. So you'll notice it's a little bit crisper, and that's because scan lines are off. Hopefully that fixes the glitches with the ground. I don't think it is. I think someone's out there and said, I have a problem with the game, and it has occasional black flickering lines. And that is pretty much what we've seen. But someone was like, oh, obviously you have scan lines enabled. And I'm like, I don't think you understood what they were saying, but maybe I misunderstood how they were saying it, and maybe it is something as simple as scan lines. So we turned them off. What happened, Lord Bodhi? The Empire's at the train station. The Imperial Border Guards showed up at the train station, and they're looking for King Benetrim. Border Guards in the station. We won't be able to get onto the train so easily now. Blast! Now we'll have to abort our plan to return to the Republic by train. I just remembered something. I heard something very interesting while I was in town. A railroad worker said sometimes he sees people hiding with the cargo. They said that regularly, and it really worries me that they were all like, yeah, if you want to get on the train, you just have to, be stowaways. We could give that a try. It's a very good idea, Grace. If we did that, then we wouldn't be found by the border guards. Sneaking in with the cargo. ... Ah, yes, more words of wisdom from Lord Bodhi. It's not perfect, but considering our situation, it might be worth a try. Let's go to the cargo hold. Lead the way, Lord Bodhi. We'll be right behind you. Don't worry, everyone. If there's help that's needed, Lord Bodhi will shout. Because he's silent, you get it? These games and graphics are top tier. Wait, how do we... General Proton versus General Garzo. Are we just going... The Imperial Army is guarding the train station. It's too dangerous to go there as long as King Benetrim is with us. So we can't go this way. Where was the cargo? Oh, because they moved. Grandpa likes the locomotive smoke. If you ask me, I hate it when my laundry gets covered in soot when a train goes by. Look at the locomotive. Am I just going there? Can I go this way? No? Is there anything here? Like, did they hide anything here? I would be so angry if they hid something right there. Like, you never, ever would look at it, ever. I heard the trains from Railhead carry fabulous items, but I never imagined it would be this good. Oh no. Birdmen. And look over here, it's like a mountain of treasure. How about there? Did you find any treasure? I'll explain why I'm laughing in a bit. Hold on, I'm about to open it. There it is, I got it open. What? Hold on, I'll have the treasure out in a flash. What? What are you? Why are you hiding in there? A child? Well, what do we have here? A girl, and a pretty one at that. Why were you in this thing? Oh, she's got a portrait. Name Irene, Empire. Very scary. I go. Republic. With cargo good? Why do I feel like she's been hit in the head? Hee, little Irene is from a foreign land. You should come have fun with us, little foreigner. Touch me and I hurt you. I think she's a monk. Hiya! Yeah, she's a monk. She is a monk. She has the exact same kick as the monk in Shining Force 2. A girl hiding in a box and a fighter at that. The boys over there have their hands full, so you guys go over and help out. If she's going to be trouble since she's seen us in the crime scene, go ahead and finish her off. Hi, Wolver. What? Who are you guys? Chief, there are some more witnesses at the entrance. All of you, these chumps are slowing our progress. Eliminate them all so we can get back to business stealing treasure. It seems the bandits have detected us. In any case, we can't abandon that girl, Irene. Don't prolong the battle, or the people in the station will hear. Bodhi, just help that poor girl. So we gotta get up to her. She's our priority. The reason why I was giggling so hard is we have been through this entire town and they literally have been sitting there and saying over and over, hey, the main reason we do this whole train thing is for cargo, not for passengers. And they have no guards at the cargo hold. I'm trying to see if... Okay, so I think these passages through the boxes go through. So I have a feeling this one here goes through back to here and is going to be our best way of getting to her very quickly. So who goes first? Bodhi? Map move. Dontaras. Map move. This is going to be a bad idea to be, like, moving our people around, but... Can I get to anyone from here? It's unlikely. See, she can hit up above, but it's too far away. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button for that. I'm hoping Irene's going towards the tunnel. Go, Becky, go. You see you got a what? Is this not good enough? No. Jeez, this sucks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's a monk. So the good thing about monks, at least from Shining Force 2, because Gong is a horrible example of it at this point. I don't know what they're like in Shining Force 3, but they hit hard and they're decent healers, and I've always preferred having one on my party as opposed to a priest. Oh, shit. Yeah, she's going to the tunnel. The map move's an interesting concept because there's a whole nother layer to the maps that you never saw in the previous games. I don't remember. Is there a hold action? No, there's just that one. Which is kind of shitty anyways, but I'm gonna keep these two together. But I want to get rid of the sniper. No black glitch with the floor. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. But what we were noticing when I was testing it, looking at back at old VODs, the black glitch seems to happen most often when a spell is cast. Okay, I'm going after the barrel. I don't want to go after the barrel the other way because it's protecting us from the mage. Healing drop! Yay! I'm glad I emptied our inventories. I'll get that later. I didn't want to give the mage a reason to come in. I don't honestly know where to put Grace. Here? It's kind of a shitty place to put her. They keep going after her. We need to get to her. She should be able to heal herself. Oh, fucking hell. You going after Albright again? You do a whole 1 damage. I'm so excited. Hayward takes 8 damage. Antidote herb. Okay, whatever. I want to see if I can bait the one guy to coming out. Bodhi can move. You know what? Screw it. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of movement options here. And if I want to get to the girl as soon as possible.
Prepare to die.
I keep forgetting to use their special abilities. Or is that just automatically getting used? Dontaras receives his magical... Hold on. Yeah, it automatically gets used. That's his lance charge. He has 3 medical herbs. Dontaras is fine. Shit. She can't get to him. Yeah. Why? I have to do it that way. Boo Becky. I should have put Becky over there. Level 1 freeze. No, it seems like the ground is no longer glitching. Maybe the scan lines add an extra filter the emulator doesn't like. Or maybe the scan lines add an extra filter and Shining Force 3 just uses too many filters. Is she going out in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, she heals herself. She has a temper tantrum. The blizzard was a cool spell effect. I liked it. I mean, I like the graphics in Shining Force 2 a lot. I remember when I first played Shining Force 2, I didn't like the look of the spell effects compared to Shining Force 1, but over time, comparing the two, I like Shining Force 2's spell effects way more than Shining Force 1's. It takes a while to really appreciate them, I feel. Jeez, Hayward. Those two are not going to be able to take on that entire group. Boss on the bow. What? Hayward? I'm wondering if I should not have sent the entire group in here. The mage is gonna go before Bodhi goes. Or before Grace goes. And if I don't use this on him now, he's gonna die the moment that mage casts another freeze. Trying to, like, there. I don't want to give the kill to Dontaras because Dontaras just kills everything. It's like Dontaras is just like main man on board. Like Mascarin's all like, why did I come in here? She's like, don't I get to have any fun? Yes, kill this barrel. Go, Becky, go. Here she goes. Just punch the Skaven. Jeez. She has double punches. Yeah, if I'm not gonna ever want to take her off of a glove weapon of some sort, no matter what's offered, because I think like her chances of hitting multiple times is just gonna go higher and higher. Shit. So, if I bring Masculine and Grace out, they're gonna come out in this one. This hole right here. If I bring Dontaras and Bodhi out, they'll end up coming from here, so I think I should only send one here. We can get them all around, that's fine. It doesn't really matter where they come out of, they'll all be around the same area. My thing is this group. So that's a goblin. They're using maces. Maces, which are the equivalent of axes. So I think swords are strong against them. What are the birdmen using? They're using swords, right? Yeah, they're using swords. Attack 13, attack 14. Goblins are stronger. Cannot get you out fast enough. Dontaras is going to be the first one out there. If I put Masculine out there, the chances of her being smacked is really high. She'll be fine. She's basically Tifa. Yeah, basically. Monks are essentially like Tifa. Yeah, she just took out that Skaven. I'm not too worried about her on her own. Okay. It did what I thought. Yeah, so Sword is strong against Axe. Axe is strong versus Spear. Sword is strong versus... Wait a minute. If anyone could look that up and remind me what's strong versus what. It's basically sword, axe, spear, and I don't remember. I think spear is strong against sword. Sword is strong versus axe? Except it looks like axe is strong versus sword. I don't know. Everyone protect Grace. Grace will be fine. I'm not worried about Grace. Hayward's level 5. HP's up, attack's up, defense is up, agility's up. Remember, Grace's attack is also equal to, like, Hayward's right now. Because of that staff that she has. I bad student, no follow master's teaching, punishment severe, I'll be good in next life. We have to egress and redo this battle. Can't access Google for some reason currently. I need to see if we can redo this and save her. I can't... Why can't I egress? Can I egress afterwards up here? We moved too slow going that way. That's funny. We're probably gonna have to redo this. I'm gonna have to reset, but I want to see if I can egress and keep what I have. Maybe you're locked into this battle because of her. I don't want to lose her. I actually want to keep her, but she seems like she's a small bit of a pain in the ass to keep, to, like, save. Goblin's going after Grace. Goodbye, Grace. Grace didn't get saved. She didn't even do anything. Ten damage to Birdman. Bodhi recover. Oh yeah, because he has the life ring. I forgot to use my egress spell. Or at least attempt to. Why are we screwing with this? Hold on. Where's my reset? Reset is R. We'll restart it. I don't want to lose the monk. She can handle herself against one enemy, but after that, it's like she's screwed. She takes 2 hits and she's pretty much dead. At least the floor looks better. Continue. Time is running out for us all, says the little gnome with a clock on his necklace, which makes me think of a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. What's the fucking time wizard? Yeah, that one. I don't like his design. I do not like his design. He is freaking weird compared to any of the previous like narrator type characters we had. Oh, wait. I have to go back in and talk to everyone, don't I? Fucking hell. We'll do a save state at the beginning of that battle. Couldn't hurt. Just hold down C button and we'll skip through the dialogue. Just not the animations. I'm masculine. She has such a weird name. Who decided that her name should be masculine? Like, are you feminine or masculine? She's like, I'm masculine. Everyone's like, what? Like, I low-key hate her name. I really hate her name. Let's go. English localizers. What was her name in Japanese then, I wonder? I wonder if it was different or something, or if that was just their localization. I don't know. I know, like, think of the main hero's, like, default name, Synobius, or Synbios. Synbios? Really? Synbios? Someone on the localization team was all like, yeah, I can create cool fantasy names. Synbios. Masculine. And people were all like, okay. And someone probably said, I think, and he's all like, you're not in charge of me, I'm higher than you, you're fired. That's what happened. Tiger killed Retro Mickey. Oh, a Bodhi bouncer. Okay, so now that we know what the interior is like, the one thing I did notice about the interior, though, is the barrels all contain something. None of them are empty. So what is she, like a 6-year-old little monk or something? Trying to think who what like I think that Dontaras and our archer going in together inside the boxes are going to be the fastest. I think Bodhi going this way. That's fine. Leave Grace out here. Dontara's this way. Oh, it's masculine. It's not masculine. Hold on. I also totally didn't do a save state. Like I said I was going to. Hold on. So state save. So I pick a number. I'm just going to say 1. 1 is our thing. I don't want to use save states, but at the same time, I don't want to keep reloading past all the text every single time. Masculine in the hallways did nothing. She was useless. Honestly, the only two that were useful in there were Bodhi and Dentaras. So why don't I leave everyone else on the outside? Be cool if we could save her. We will save her. There's no way I'm leaving behind a monk. I only have 1 healer in my party. I need another healer, and she's a monk. Here I come. The ground looks better. It was just the one scanline filter. Are you kidding me? Oh. If we don't kill them, Masculine can actually hit them both. Even though she's gonna die. Oh no! Why do I ever put her in the front line? I know better than to treat my mages by putting them in the front line. Let's see how well we do. I'm not gonna try and get out of that. She'll get plenty of experience as it is. She's one of the ones that's been leveling up the fastest because of her magic. We got the antidote herb. So they lose friendship when they faint like a Pokemon? Did it say she lost friendship? I don't think so. I don't think they lose friendship, but I'm not certain. She's got... When did Grace pick up Tornado? Oh, because of her staff. You're pretty sure it said her friendship decreased? Okay, hold on. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see what happens. If we get screwed, we get screwed. That's going to draw the mage out. Barrel's broken. That's what you say on dates. The friendship decreases because of that. This is bad, honestly. I do like that freeze look because it actually makes them look like they're frozen to an ice cube and it looks like sheets of glass. I don't think this is going to work out well. I think I'm going to get myself killed. I think going after the mage was a stupid idea. I think this little girl trying to, like, run off on her own is a stupid idea. She's not taking a whole lot of damage from them, it's just all of them combined. Hayward, you don't need to be like... Hayward who looks like they use paintbrush. Level 5. You're missing 3, you're missing 1. You're not worth... None of you are worth healing. You know what? That's a lie. Because just for experience. Because we also didn't try healing outside of the combat. Here, destroy the barrel. You didn't do that last time. Bodhi's gonna die to this mage. What did I do this for? He's gonna die. I was gonna put him right there and I was gonna have him use the medical herb. And then I was gonna have Dantaras just get to him. Oh, he healed. That's right. He'll be able to survive. I should have just attacked this stupid mage. Well, Dantaras needs to get out and go after the monk girl. Either way, so this mage can go wherever the hell... Oh, he went back to his corner. Okay, she's at full, and she put herself in danger location. Oh, there she goes, getting hit by everything. So the birdmen hit her for the most. Give stat bonuses if characters who are friends are standing next to each other. Yes, I'm aware of that. It's dependent on who they're friends with and what the bonus is that when they're standing next to them. You also, like, when it's their turn, you'll see bubbles above the heads of people. That means that they have a friendship with that person, and it gives a slight indication of what their bonus could be. Not what could be. I mean, I could look... You can go into their stats, and you can actually see what their bonuses are. Yeah, going around is horrible. I really want to kill that one mage. We'll come back. She needs to be our priority. She uses up her turn to punch a birdman. She's gonna die. She's gonna get herself killed. Oh my fucking god. Really? I bad student, no follow master's teaching. We noticed. You're shit. Okay. Save state load. Let's try not getting Masculine killed this time. If we ignore the mage in there, in the cargo area, that might allow us to get faster through. If we just focus on the one Skaven. But going through the boxes takes up one movement turn as it is. My god. Maybe I just have to move as far as I possibly can, as quickly as I can. Can you guys leave her alone? Oh my god. So it's cool to get stat bonuses to the system, but it's pointless because they need to be right next to each other to get them. Yes and no, because you end up placing them next to each other quite often. Maybe going through the side path is useless. Maybe I should just have everyone charge through the boxes. Well, if Bodhi hits this one... Bodhi. Dantaras can just come through this way. Masculine can go this way. It's fine. Here goes Dantara's being frozen. Jeez. This Skaven won't do enough damage to him. It'll do like 1 or something. Yeah, see, like 2. He's fine. She's gonna get out into that one area, she's gonna heal herself, and then she's gonna be surrounded. So we have like 2 turns, I think, to get to her. Oh my freaking god, it's just 1 damage to Obright. Get out of here. If we're trying to ignore them and get to her as quickly as possible, maybe just ignoring those 2? Because that Birdman's gonna come after us anyways. Shit. Dantaras can get through. Oh my god, Masculine. She's like, I have a barrel in my way. That fucking Dark Mage coming out, doing the 1 huge-ass hit to Dantara's and then walking away, I swear. I mean, they might choose to go after Duntara's just as, like, a decoy, and that would suck, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind. Because he's got low enough hit points, he might be a larger target. Just realized I had the mouse on the screen. I don't think you guys can see it, though. No, you can't. I have it turned off. Yep. Duntara's is like a bigger... And he's still alive. Holy shit. I'm fine with that. Because that saved her from 5 hit points. Hold on. So I'm gonna save state this one to 2. I don't think I have anyone that she can easily... she can hit... Yeah, we'll get her here. Do one here. You know what? Tornado. Kill the Birdman. If you can. Birdman expires and drops an Angel Wing. Angel Wings, same as previous versions. They're basically egresses for anyone in the party. He recovers 1 hit points and he's carrying too much. What will we drop from the medical herb? Another medical herb? How about nothing? Yeah, we'll give up the medical herb. Gives up the medical herb. What if I left her in here so that they could go after that dark mage? Okay, I'm gonna save again, which is really, really stupid, and I'm gonna stop doing this after this, but I'm kind of curious, if I talk to her, does that get her out of here right now? That would kill him. I'm gonna, okay, my default thought is heal him for now. Let everyone get to him. Recovered 11. Hi, Charabath. Yeah, because he's gonna go after Duntara's right now. Duntara's countered! Oh, shit! That's great. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and hit her. She does, like, 3 damage to Irene. Hey, you can't browse a webpage with something else playing on mobile because of all the video. Yeah. Does it replay the video ads when you do that? I don't want to move them over there because it'll pull all of them immediately. And I want that that group of 4 to stay there. Oh, I didn't even notice this barrel. 13 damage? Holy shit, Grace. Her damage output is on par to Duntara's right now, I think. Here, talk to her. All of you, help me. I happy. You, join. Irene the monk joins the force. Now she can Now we're fine if she dies. Like, that's our thought process right now. Fuck. Okay, we have to stop right there, otherwise he'll be able to use the spell on the two of them. Oh! You little bitch! It won't kill her. Her resistance is decently higher. You're trying to find out if Mascarin's name was supposed to be... a play on masculine? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a misremembering it every single time. Kill the Birdman. Birdman expires. It's not even 9 AM for you, you were sleeping. Yeah, it's 9:48 AM for us. Oh, I have control over her now. Eight hit points. Okay, so we have 2 healers. Hey, Dontara's blocks. I feel like you block and counter in this one a lot more often than you ever did in the previous ones, but at the same time, that means that the same will go for the enemies. I haven't seen it yet, but we also haven't gone up against Centaur enemies. Knights, whatever the hell they're called. Kill him. Thank you. Skaven expires and drops a medical herb. Does that mean level 5? Hayward leveled again. Everything's going after Dontara's. That's fine. He's my heavy hitter, but it's fine. Like, honestly, it's a lot better than what it could have been. Is he not friends with anyone? Here, you get here. Go after the Goblin. Goblin hits harder. Oh my god. Dark Mage dead. Mascarin was only in there just to be a decoy. Here. Wait, does she even have room? Yes. So if there's something in this barrel, she'll at least get it. Fuck. Oh well. Irene the Monk. Seven damage! Yeah. Goblin or Skaven? Goblin. Goblin hits harder. And he's down to 1, which means if I get Grace in, Grace could just hit him over the noggin with her staff for 1 hit point. Goblin D's nuts. Stop it. The Goblin's only hitting Obright for 1, so I'm fine with that. Here. Hit him. 9 damage. She became a partner with Hayward. She's now level 5. Oh, bright. Skaven drops a medical herb. Oh, bright receives the medical herb. Go out. Fucking hell, Masculine. She's all like, I don't know where to go. Recover hit points. Oh my god. You know, we could wait for her to come out. Because that whole group up there, I think she would be pretty good against. Like... Oh, they're not even... Oh, you can't just cast it. There's no one in the center. She has one medical herb on herself. Oh, there's one up there, and there's one all the way over there. Yeah, and he came down. Ow! Don't worry, Grace will do healing there. She hasn't been doing any healing this entire time. Here, one good heal. She's an elf in a crop top and miniskirt named Masculine. Masculine. God damn it. I don't feel like Hayward needs any more experience points in all honesty. Holy shit, Hayward! O'Bright. Honestly, O'Bright needs the experience, so I'm fine. There we go. She can't even get out of here. She's like, hold on, I'm coming, guys. Why? Hold on, is there any secret, like, there's this barrel and I really want it. Because I have a feeling there might be something in it, and at the same time, am I sending the one guy who has no room left in his inventory? Don't worry, they won't come towards us. If they haven't already, they're not going to. You go, map move. You sent online pics of Grace and they gave her thick hips. Was it the original Sega artist that did it? Or whoever it was that created the game? Camelot, whatever. Studio. What is it? What are they called? Sonic Software or Camelot? Healing Rain. Shit! Why did I give it to him? Drop the medical herb. Yes! I think Healing Rain, if I remember, heals everyone in the party. Like, it's just a flat out, everyone gets healed. I'm only doing this for experience. She can't heal anymore, but whatever. I like the outfits that the monks in Shining Force 2 had better than her outfit. Hers is like a shorter skirt version of it, but whatever. I need to get Bodhi over here. Ugh, not good. They're pushing us back. I think I'll retreat up here to the top of these crates. I don't trust him up there. Goblin. Goblin, these nuts! Here it comes. This chat is family friendly since when? I like Cherubeth going, what chat are you in? Yeah, there he goes. You don't you dare her kill her. Oh God. Grace! Cures poison and paralyze. Level 2 cures most effects. Celestial. I have no idea what she says. Here, attack. Go. He also gets an up chance for being next to Grace, so... 9 damage. I think it's a defense bonus and a luck bonus for being next to Grace. Are you guys kidding me? Oh, you know what? There's 2 of them next to each other. Survive this. Oh, yes! Because now Masculine can hit them. Really? She's okay. No one else come down and attack her, please. Because it would be unfortunate and I'd be very sad. I'm trying to see here. You. Grace said heal the fuck up, bitch. Bodhi's all the way on top of the crates. He's all like, but I got healing rain, guys. Here she is. Oh my god. Burn! Burn, burn, burn!
Here I come.
Jeez. Oh my god, Masculine. She's now level 5. Put a picture of Grace in general. Masculine receives the antidote. Dark Mage moves 1 step. Hold on, I'm pulling up the picture because I need to see this. Why am I... That is not Grace. That's that weird kangaroo thing from Titan AE. What the hell? Here, attack this. Get the barrel. Do some good. Like, get 5 experience for punching a piece of wood. Magic, heal. Probably Masculine again. She sounds like she just says Celestial Lord. But I can't quite hear the second word. I just hear... Or maybe she says Celestial Word. I mean, that would make more sense, right? Murder the child, murder the child. Why didn't you kill it? Oh, okay. It didn't go after Masculine. It wants to do 1 hit point to Obright. Meanwhile, Dentaris is on the floor going like, I could be there and do good. I'm like, yeah, you could. I am going to be really stupid, but not. And I'm going to stay right here because I want you to get this experience.
Yeah!
Yeah! Why did I give it to him? Because we have another thing that dropped and it's all like, what do you want to drop for this? Nothing. Yes. Because it's worth 10 gold. And everything else we're carrying is worth way more than that. Really? Are you doing this? Stop it. It's gonna do 8 to her. I like how she leveled up and she got 1 hit point. This is the new Leora. Punch him! Only the best voice actors. They went to their accounting department. Learns brutal shock special attack. What the fuck is that? Can I see what that is? No, it doesn't say. Sure. She learned brutal shock. Meanwhile, Mascara needs some healing again. In case you forgot, Mascara needs to be healed. There you go. 12 experience. I feel like Grace seriously needs some more holy shit, get out of that way. Don't do that. I feel like Grace just seriously needs some more MP. She's got like nothing. There, Dark Mage on the ground. He dropped a medical herb. Obright's now level 5, thank God. Obright receives the medical herb. We defeated the gang of bandits. The only one left is the leader, Bodhi. Did you say Bodhi? I see. No wonder you beat us. You're the remnants of the Republican army. What do you mean, remnants? I see Benetrim next to you. I bet you are planning to escape by hiding in the cargo like rats. Forget this cargo. You're worth a lot more. There's a bounty on your heads. I must inform Boss Sheriff. So the clan Sheriff has a boss named Sheriff? Just you wait, I'll gather my brothers from Dusty Village. Maybe you should try dusting. And return to collect Benetrim's head. Bye. We literally have archers and mages, and we all just let them fly off. What shall we do? It seems we are now the target for a large bounty. More importantly, take a look around. What, all the barrels destroyed? Yeah, that's a thing. Words of wisdom from Lord Bodhi yet again. Once they find this mess, they're bound to inspect everything on this train. I guess we must give up the idea of smuggling ourselves amongst the cargo. Not only that, once this is discovered, the whole town will be searched from top to bottom. We must leave immediately, Bodhi. We must get as far away from the town as we can and as quickly as possible. Well, that's interesting. I actually didn't expect that turn of events. I thought they'd do something stupid like, yes, we've done this now. That's because that actually makes a lot more sense. Like, the warehouse is destroyed because of the bandits. We need to get the fuck out of here because they're going to search all the cargo as a result to see what's missing and what was going on. They'll end up finding us, and we need to get the hell out of town because they're going to search town high and low. I'm down with that. Grace needs more. What the fuck? There's an M in there. You didn't type that, but I like you calling her McGrace. What can I help you with? Well, probably reviving. Oh, Donterra is incapacitated. You don't say. 100! Shit. Same, we can't set mod Bodhi, so all he says is meow. Should I record? Yes, overwrite. My god. Adventure's been saved. You can resume an enchantment. Will you continue? Yes. You wish for something else? No. Blessings on me and my child. Oh, El Bisem, grant them whatever. We just walk out. We're like, yeah, huh? Yeah, huh, bye. I need... There was a few buildings that were locked to us. Very oddly, honestly. What does it take to promote characters? High enough level, if it's based off of previous Shining Force games. I think in previous games you could promote starting at level 10. But I want to say in Shining Force 2, there was sometimes 2 promotions. Because I think there were 2 levels you could promote to. I don't remember. But not everyone could promote that high. I don't, like I said, I don't remember. I know that there's alternate promotion paths if you find certain items. That was in Shining Force 2. I don't know what this one has. Trusted weapons, warrior's best friend. What needs to be repaired? I don't know if... Power Onk looks fine to me. Do you have something else? Bye. Critical and counter +4. I'm assuming she has a leather glove. She has a leather glove. Please feel free to stop by anytime. I need to go this way. Probably need to reconvene in here to see where we're going. Because originally we were like, don't leave town. What now? Is there anything you wish? Advice. Once they discover the dismal shape of the cargo hold, they'll come to inspect this place too. We must leave right now. Bodhi, if we have to get out of town as quickly as we can. Okay, but I also... Is there anything you wish? Yeah. Give. What will you deposit? Completely recover everyone's HP. Hold that until later. We're gonna want those in the later fights. Get rid of your antidote herb. Grace having angel wings, I'm fine with. Hayward having 2 medical herbs is unnecessary. Oh my god, O'Bright. Is there anything you wish? Here, take. We have 3 medical herbs. Give an extra one to Irene. We have 8 antidote herbs. Give one to Irene. We have 1 large mithril. We still have the cut flowers, which I don't know what to do with. And we have the Dwarf Hill Ruin map. Okay, is there anything you wish? No. Speak to me in broken English, little girl. I so lucky I find Harmy of Bodhi. I can ride train. Master, Irene luck now much more good. I feel like whoever trained her probably should have worked on her English a little bit more. Just her language skills, period. Whatever language they're supposed to be speaking in this world, she does not do good. She not do good well. Don't know if it's required to do this to get the extra points. What, for the I don't know. It's a good question. We made it out of town, which is good, but since we can't use the train, the road ahead is daunting. We came all the way to Railhead and missed the train because of those stupid bandits. I can't believe our luck. If you really want to get on the train, I can help you. What did you say? You, if I remember correctly, we met at the tavern in Railhead. Oh my god, it's Fubo. I thought you had to get on a train at the station. I guess you Republican rubes aren't very familiar with trains. Wait, there must be a switch point nearby. Haha. Pardon me, wise King Benetram, I guess I spoke too soon. It seems you are not from this country. Why do you say that? I feel like he's going... Why do you say that? The entire time. Because anime. You looked at what the flowers are for? Are they something that I will figure out when it happens, or is it something so freaking obscure you wouldn't figure it out? You must be a mercenary. A local soldier would be turning us in, not helping us escape. King Benetram, you are not by any chance thinking of trusting the stranger. I would say it's better than trusting those guys over there. Take a look for yourself. Do your kingly eyes spy across the fields and lands? Oh my god. As per General Garzel's orders, we have returned to Railhead. I see his hunch was correct. Well, that's up to you, King Benetram. It seems the Imperial Army is here. I see you, Benetram. You want to escape? I'll be knighted for your capture. Who the fuck are you? So what do you have in mind? I'll guide you to the switching point. In return, I would like to travel with you. That is fair. We could use another sword. Dot, 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 dot. Meow. King Benetram, if we're idle much longer, the Imperial Army will organize and come after us. Yes, you are correct. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. What is your name? Me? My name is Fubo. Fubo the swordsman joins the force. Thanks, everyone. Basically, it's used in a different scenario according to some... Oh. So I'm just holding on to it for now. Yeah. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Like, get as close to the archer as possible so he just shoots us? Hold, Dontaras. Fubo, this... Hold on. He's got the egress spell. Why does he have egress? Egress spell is only for the main hero. Unless he's one of the main heroes for one of the other scenarios. Oh, ground issue. So it's the forest ground. So the scan lines had nothing to do with it. Oh my god. It can be given to someone in this one, they'll have it in the next scenario. Oh, okay. Probably like Fubo then. So I'm probably going to want to give the cut flowers to Fubo to take over to the next scenario is my guess. Imperial Mage. Hold on. Dystonia Soldier. They have halberds. What do you have? Halberd. You're all the same. Let me see. What is this map called? This is something. That might have to be what the map is, so I might have to put Bodhi here at some point. I have 4 media productions. Just get rid of the sniper, I guess. Bodhi is now level 6. Yes! How's it going? It's going pretty good. We have a ground graphics glitch I would love to figure out how to fix, but it doesn't affect every scenario. It seems to be only like forest and green levels. I can't put Masculine anywhere I want her. Yeah, well, whatever. They can't reach her over here. Honestly, because you can probably move further than everyone, go back here.
Prepare to die.
Yes! 14! Dantara's hit so hard. Like, I don't remember my knights hitting very hard in Shining Force 2. It was always the bird that we sent after people. Like, Peter, Peter, the one, if you ever could promote him again, would be promoted to God. Just hit this one. Used to love Shining Force. I've never played Shining Force 3. Learns Afterburner special attack. That was quick. I really wish Bodhi could learn something. I've played Shining Force 1 and 2. Haven't done them. I played Shining Force 2 briefly in stream a long time ago, but I only did a one-off on it. My husband's playing Shining Force 1 on stream through our channel at times right now. He's pretty far into it at this point, but who got hit the most? Was it Fubo just now? Shit. I cannot get you up there. That's fine. Punch him! Yeah, I'm loving this one. This one's fantastic so far. There are some little jokes where, like, a lot of story tidbits don't hold up as well nowadays, especially if you do little nitpicking, like, oh my god, a group of, like, 4 people managed to kidnap an emperor. You're just all like, oh no, the emperor, who should have had this amazing elite guard, had 4 people that took him away, and he just sort of calmly walked him away, and you're all like, what are you doing? And he's like, don't worry, I'm being kidnapped. Do I want Grace to do this? Not really. I kind of want to hold Grace for her healing. Because there are so many other people who could be getting hit, like, doing stuff right now. Like Hayward, who just totally doesn't need the experience, really. Shining Force 1, loved that game. I loved Shining Force 1. Shining Force 2 was, I think Shining Force 1 I played and borrowed off of a friend back in the day. Shining Force 2 I bought shortly after release. It was one of the most expensive games I've ever bought. It was totally worth it, and I loved it far more than Shining Force 1 in the end. Which is funny because I was thinking it couldn't live up to it, but it was one of those sequels where it was just... it was better than Shining Force 1, and that says a lot considering how good Shining Force 1 was. Do I want to just throw you up there? I kind of want to lead him over here, but I also want to get those guys up there. I'm gonna put you here because your land effect is good there. Masculine, doing nothing, yet again. Oh my god. I mean, she's decent level. Here. Land effect 30. You need to come back here. No, the Emperor seems like a cheap fuck. Plus, they did draw Benetrim away from his guards by saying there was a private meeting. The way that they pulled Benetrim away to try and frame him, I did like. I thought it was simple and effective as far as the story goes. Irene's level 4, Grace is level 5. I'm nitpicking on levels at this moment, but whatever. If Grace can cast Tornado, I'm not too worried about Irene being able to use her turn for the healing for the experience. I'm like, here, you grab the 14 experience. You're gonna lurk for a while, so you should consider you should be working in clouds right now. Understandable. Totally enjoy the lurk. I don't know if these are the planes that the map goes to, but I have a feeling that one building right there has something to do with everything. Put Grace there. Hayward, get Hayward over here because I have a feeling I might need him up there.
What mince?
Charabat, thank you for gifting a sub to F4 Media Productions. That was very sweet. Double checking the map. Is that the switch that we're waiting for? What are you gonna do? Switch it off the track so that it has to sit there and then like board it and make them go, ah, must have just been the wind. Why does this look like it's something too? But it's nothing. It's a mountain. You can see it. That's a mountain. I'm overthinking things. Obright's slow moving. I want to get him over here. Because I have a feeling the birdmen will fly across the river when I move that way. Bodhi recovers 2 hit points. Yeah. Get Masculine over here. Dontaras, here we go. I don't know if he's going to be on his own. The switch track, yeah. Fubo. You know what? Fubo, go over this way. Yeah, see, it's just the grass, because if we're on the dirt, we're fine. The grass is the only texture that's glitched out with this thing. And I have no idea why. I'm gonna send Irene... I'll send Irene with Dontaras. Yeah. I think we might be able to draw out the Birdman this way. I do not want to go after the commander until I figure out what that building is. Same as what we did last time. Here's our wonderful glitch yet again. 3 damage. Grace, stay with them. Hayward. I don't know where I want to send Hayward. This probably was not the best place to put. Here, hold there. Masculine, go here. I'm not as worried about that archer. Drops a medical herb. Dontaras is now level 6. Because he alone is just taking everything out. Why do we need anyone else in the party? Just send Dontaras in. Like, seriously. Fubo's a level behind, so is Irene, though. Is there a bridge over here? There is. It's a bridge that goes through a forest, which technically is a lot better in some ways, but it also will slow movement. It's better for defense, but shitty for movement. Game needs to touch grass. So it's only the grass texture then. It seems that way. The Birdmen do not hit very hard, and I am fine with this. Really? They're in such a perfect pattern to hit all 4 of those with just 1 blaze spell. Okay, go after O'Bright, sure. Oh, 1 hit point. Oh no. I wonder how much damage he'd be taking if he didn't have that bracer on. How much are you? You're at 15. You're at 20. Here, Grace, hit 1. She should be doing decent damage right now. Yeah, she does. You being snuggle attacked by your cat? That doesn't seem like a problem to me. Whatever. I wanted Masculine to get both of them, but whatever. It's fine. Birdman dropped an angel wing. Another one. I don't really carry around a whole ton of angel wings. Like, every time I played the game, I don't think I ever carried an angel wing. I always relied on egress. I could always just sell it off. You dare to stretch out to your dogwood to his room. Birdman! Bodhi got 1 hit point back. Here's Masculine. Kinda wish I could get her to do something a little bit more than just a blaze 1. But it's fine. She doesn't have a whole lot of MP either. Go, Becky. Here I come. Hold. I don't want him to get the experience. Can I draw out the other Birdmen this way? Irene should be able to attack. There we go. 22 experience for Irene. Attack by pussy. Stop it. Yeah, we can draw out the Birdmen more this way. They're not doing much damage, so I'm not too worried about them. But pulling them away from the group is ideal. Oh my god. Oh, get Masculine into that. Hit one. I don't know what her defense is like, so I don't know if I should have put her here. But I can always move Fubo over. Attack, hit that one. Masculine could kill all of them. If we prep them, that would be a lot of experience for her. And I kind of want to do that. I don't know if the Birdmen move before Masculine does. I don't think so. Really? Who wakes up and thinks I'm a monk that probably kicks? Let's wear a short skirt. Magic. Blaze level 2. Yes! Yes! Burn in hell! Here I come. Here goes Becky. It's 16 damage to each of them. That one's almost dead. Well, 15 to that one. Grace and her became a partner. That was 43 experience. So that's pretty much half a level for the most part. So damn good. Why did I move her? Here, Fubo, you desperately need to level up. Or Birdman, nah. It's fine. Fubo has his own different music. Someone let Irene heal Dontaris. Here they come. Homemade KFC. Man, they're in a not great position, but that's fine. To like multi-hit them again. Man. Honestly, so the main bad guy is a priest with a power ankh, the ability to cast heal 2, which, if it's similar to previous Shining Forces, should be a longer distance heal. I don't remember if it actually heals more. And has Tornado 1. And the Imperial Mage has Tornado 2 with a Bronze Rod. She hasn't really done anything. How does Tornado work on Birdmen? Jeez. Attack. You. Damn. Oh, right. Can you pull anyone to you? No. Bodhi recovers 2. Magic with Masculine. Here, just kill this Birdman. Here I come. 10 damage. She got an Angel Wing and she became partner with Hayward. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Dontaras, could you... You know what? Don't move. Stand here. She can move like miles away, and we need you not to. Well, Becky, you're so interesting. I need Fubo to level up. Fubo receives Angel Wing. That's fine. Obright probably won't take much damage from this. Oh my god. Magic heal. Magic healing to Obright. It's like a 3-year-old on the battlefield with us, and she just doesn't know how to speak. How old is she supposed to be? How old is Irene supposed to be? I feel like she's supposed to be a young child, and it bugs me so much. Okay. Hold here. Hold here. Soldier took 12 damage. Go, Obright. Bodhi. Inspect. Bodhi peeked inside the ruins. Push off, freak. That treasure is mine. Yup. Yup. Bodhi, if we could spare the troops, we should stop those bandits before they ransack the nearby ruins. Map move. The best one to go after them would have been Duntara's because his movement is so good, but whatever. I'd rather him be out here dealing with this. Bodhi Peak's too cute. Everyone go outside! Okay, do not move into a format where he can blaze to us. Grace is gonna go over here. I don't need her in there, I don't think. Hayward's going in. Because of his long range. Take out the frickin' mage. I kinda don't... Will they come to me if I stay here? Let's find out. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's more than that. Shit. But oh, you must stay on the battlefield. That's right, I forgot about that. As the leader, you must stay on the battlefield. What will people say if you speak out of turn or something? I don't know. Here, stand here and hold. I'm gonna try and... I just want to see if I can pull the mage somehow. Really? There's also archers in there. She'll be able to take him out. She's now level 6. MP increased by 2. Apparently you did great, as if Irene dies earlier, you could not recruit her. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, 85 gold. Fubo's level 5. Stupid ass sniper. I don't know what the deal is with the goblin. But we're just staying in there. You know what? Fuck it. Kill the mage. Imperial Mage takes 11. Punch him! Punch him! Go, Irene! He drops fairy powder. What does fairy powder do again? I think it like removes any status effect, if I'm correct. Irene receives the fairy powder. Battalion leader. He's using his tornado. Okay, you do that. How much damage is she gonna take? Ow. Okay. Oh, wow. Wins. Shit. Inspect. Masculine can't open the chest. Are we supposed to let the thieves open the chest and then kill them on their way out? But there's a door over here. I think we have to stop them from going through that door. Hit the priest. Okay. It's fine. 3 damage to Obright. So what was the treasure chest for the ruins? The life ring. It's a +4 to defense and +2 healing every turn. I'm honestly, as bad as it is, I'm fine with the priests healing themselves because it's akin to just extra experience every turn. These ruins give a life ring too? I don't know. Obright's level 5, so 7 experience. Eh. Protect ring. She could have used Blaze level 2 to do a lot more damage to the goblin, but I didn't want to deal that. We need to block the door. Or we just hit him once and he drops it. Thief drops the treasure, and that means Fubo picks it up. Oh, Hayward may die. I mean, I could heal Hayward. Never mind. There, and the door's blocked just in case. This was his exit. Goblin expires. I need the thief to potentially try and open the last chest. Just kill the priest. 9 damage, 90 gold, and 15 experience. Stand here. Hold. Irene, come here. You know what? Hold. Let Grace do the healing. 4 damage. Although I feel like I'll have Grace heal Irene. I'll have one of them heal the others afterwards, but they just need to tank damage at the moment. Love Hayward. Hayward's really good. We can actually whittle this guy down. Oh my god. 13 damage. Holy shit. Where's the thief going? He's trying to go through that door. I think in order to get both items, you need to let the thieves take both things. Unless I was supposed to let the thief try and get through the door. The ruins have collapsed. Do you want to look it up and see what it is, Retro, if you have it open? Or whoever has it open? I was curious. We're not going to reload. We're going to take what it is, but I'm curious, what should I have let the thief open that door? And what was in the first chest? So we got the one that gave us the protect ring. And I'm fine with the protect ring. But my intuition was their escape route was going to be that door. How's Masculine doing? What level is she? She's 6, right? Yeah, she's 6 with 17. You are 5. I'm not worried about Hayward. You're 5 with 6. Doesn't matter. Can't access it if you could. You get to that post. Yeah, that's fine. No, if anyone does have it and they want to look it up. I don't know what map this is. That's the problem. I could let Irene finish him off. I could also milk for a little bit of experience and just heal. But I don't think I should. What level are you? Grace, what are you? You have 75 experience. Irene has 24. Hold. It's going after my character. 7. Just remembered you have a bruise on your back. Ow. Magic. Heal. O'Bright. Hold. Masculine move there. Bodhi. Hold. Dentara's. Hold. Attack. Battalion leader expires, drops healing drop, 36 experience. It's okay. So she has like 50 experience on her. She's carrying too much. Drop. So the fairy powder cures most effects. We'll drop the... Kia. Yeah. Fuck. This is worth the least amount we said. Just drop the medical herb, it's fine. Back with food! Oh, which reminds me, I'm gonna have to... No, not yet. Here we are. Now where is the switching point, Fubo? I'm wondering, why are you helping us? I have my own reasons. I need to get on that train at all costs. You have your own reasons, and your own theme music. What are you hiding? Well, this is the way. Follow Fubo. Oh my god, it's another butt fight. There are border guards stationed at the switching point. Imperial border guards are everywhere looking for us. There are too many of them. We'd better take them out now, before they get even more reinforcements. Dontaras makes a good point, but the situation could change at any time. Take a look on the other side of the track. We're sorry, we can't walk any faster. Please, everyone, go on without us. We're slow. Oh no, we choose to flee the Empire together, and we're sticking together. We're almost there. Be strong! Over that mountain is our freedom. If we can get to the switching point, we can get on that train. Why is everyone refugees headed for the Republic? They'll be butchered by the border guards. What should we do, Lord Bodhi? We have to protect them? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're here. The train will arrive soon. Everyone try to catch your breath. Oh my god. It looks like we've lost the Spirial army. Someday we'll have vengeance for the blood of all those lost patriots. Wait, is the general in there? He's mixed amongst the group, or no? It's another one. You are a Republican general? Oh, we are so glad to see you. We wish to seek refuge in the Republic. Please, take us with you. So, you intend to take advantage of the chaos of war and sneak into the Republic. Wait, what? Why is he acting like this? Seek refuge if you must, but our country is at war and sacrifices must be made if she is to survive. What are you talking about? The Republic needs able-bodied soldiers. You will either join an army or be stripped of everything you own. I thought the Republic was based on fairness and equality, but I see you're no different than the Empire. That's a pretty despicable show you're putting on, Republican scum. What? How dare you? Just as I feared, the Imperial border guards. What? So you're the infamous border guards. Leave those Imperial citizens alone. By Imperial law, they shall be punished for attempting to defend. We just want to be safe! Republican armies all like, you will join an army or die! They're all like, what? Republican scum? Ah, we're just gonna kill you! And then the empires on the other side just being all like, leave them alone, Republican scum. They're our citizens. We're gonna kill them in punishment. I was after Benetrim, but a general will have to do. With your capture, I'll see a promotion. We're trapped. You selfish peasants only think of yourselves. I'll kill you all along with the border guards. Meow. I'm not laughing at the story of this one. I am laughing at these people in the middle just be all like, we just want safety, and then both sides saying, we're gonna kill you. Damn, we've been flanked. What do you mean flanked? Who's flanking you on the other side? Border guards, your infamy is well known. I won't let you attack these people so mercilessly. You failed me, Varlin, punishing those that seek asylum within Espinia is against the very principles upon which the Republic was founded. Well, well, the Bodhi army. I suppose it's foolish of me to ask, but are you here to assist me? No. Shut up, you snot-nosed whelp. What do you know? Peace is kept because of us soldiers. No country can survive without a military. You've been through many fierce battles, and your anger is understandable. Nevertheless, wouldn't it be better if we could return to the Republic peacefully? How many have died from Imperial plots? I've lost so many soldiers. I'll kill every last Imperial soldier and burn the Empire to the ground. Have you lost your mind, General Varlin? You don't appear willing to listen to reason. We will protect those defenseless refugees from all aggressors. This is your fucking king! We will take care of the mad General Varlin's army. Oh my god, it's Toiger. Why are there more people here? I had everything, King Benetrim. Lord Bodhi, it seems you and your army have gone through quite an ordeal. I came here to speak with you and King Benetrim, but we must first take care of this threat first. I read that wrong. People can't choose where they're born, and they should have the right to choose where they live, although it's a little discouraging to see people leaving their homeland. The military should protect the people, not oppress them, otherwise the nation will not survive. Mark my words, you who threaten civilians seeking asylum are on thin ice. The Toiger army will not allow your sins to go unpunished. Toiger. We prefer not to battle Imperial soldiers. You take care of the border guards, and we'll take care of the violent army. Okay. Meow. We will handle General Valen's forces. We'll make sure they don't lay a finger on those refugees. Stupid immature Prince Toiger. We'll easily destroy the Bodhi army. Come get what you have coming. Oh my. Meow. Strong allies come to aid us, Bodhi. Use this momentum to defeat the border guards with haste. I need to pee, and I need more coffee. Toiger looks like a Star Ocean character, seriously. Bodhi trains are coming and going all the time. Be careful when crossing the tracks, and never stop on them. Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool mechanic. I like the fact that each of the battles seems to have some element to it half the time. The refugees. Oh, I get to remove the refugees. Okay, hold on. I need to use the restroom. We will BRB. What just happened? Fubo attacked Pokemon community game. I have to have Isaac look at that again. That's great. Oh my god. We are back with the Bodhi Army. The Bodhi Army. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. I picked him up from his chair. He was so comfy. Look at this. He was so comfy. You give me my comfy little baby right here? He's all like, ugh, it was warm over there. Poor Bodhi. Yeah, I woke him up. I picked him up. I'm petting him over and over right now, which causes him to move very slowly and to stop and pause, and now he's starting to bunk down in my lap. Alright. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I almost want to put the refugees on the tracks because I think it would be hysterical. So I think... Where is Varlant's army? Where are we? Oh my god. What is that in the top right corner? Like, is that a graphical glitch? I think it is. And if it's not, I don't know what it is, but I think I might be zoomed out more than I'm expected to be. I have a feeling hitting the switch does something. What? We dropped frames again? Wait, Bodhi can't appear in 2 places. He did. I'm trying to figure out... MP Commander. What does MP Commander stand for? Imperial Mage. Estonia Soldier. 3... They just have dwarves. Dwarf. It's all like, oh... You hit your switch and Joy-Con finally stopped drifting. Oh my god. I don't know where is best to place them. I have a feeling getting closer... So they don't have an attack, but they can heal themselves. She's different. Okay, put them up here? No, no, no! I just saw them. Oh, fuck! I put them closer to the army! Oh, no! Dentaras needs to get over there as soon as possible. Don't put you in the front lines. Gaming is less sexy without big joysticks? Oh my god. You mean from like back in the day with the arcades? He's my baby kitty. He deserves some love and attention. So he's getting some love and attention. The boy. Yeah, boy. He's all like, your lap is warm. Shit. Shit. They can't move very far, but neither can the like, the problem is they're also kind of pinched with where they are. It's like, where are you supposed to put them? Because those snipers will start picking them off. You're gonna destroy the game by showing Bodhi? Oh no. You have a big Thrustmaster with extra buttons for your PC. The old ass Thrustmasters? Oh my god. I don't have any mages near us, so I'm not worried about our formations right now. But dear lord. Obright moves really far for a dwarf, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, here comes the train. I wonder if the train appears at the edge of the map. Yeah, it has extra bits for flight sims. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know what game I've never played? Wing Commander. Get the fuck over here. Oh shit, why did I ever stick you over there? I'm sorry. That body. My baby. Crap. It's not open. And it wasn't open for long. I closed it a while ago. Bodhi keeps getting up because he keeps hearing you. Look at the body. The body. This is what he's doing. Being a body. He's so happy. He's so happy being the body. Wild Isaac appeared. Yeah, he's getting up. He said he was upset because I opened the window, but I opened it like a split bit early on when I first started, and I closed it like 20 minutes in. It is cold outside, but I do like having some of the cold air coming in. It's just it's too cold and like cools off too much of the house. It's kind of hard to find that dynamic that I like during the winter. I'm fine with the cold air. Here, get the sniper. Part of the reason why Dontaras gets so many hits in, beyond the fact that he hits so hard, is being a knight, he has such a large range. Do you want to bunk down? Or are you trying to get down? You trying to get down? Okay, I'll put you down. There you go. Alright. Irene. It's 18 degrees Fahrenheit outside Dilly. It tells me nothing, and no, it's not over here. What is it for us out here? It's 34. Look, I like the 34, just not permanently. In batches. The train moves decently across the tracks each turn. It's -8 Celsius. I don't know what that means. What is a Celsius? Honestly, Fahrenheit, it like throws me for a loop. I have the California sensibilities of like what is cold. But I also have the weird aspect of I like cold. Script. You have bodies like this too, Dilly. You know that once the pounds hit a year after quarantine. Yay, Grace is level 6. It's the only reason I had her go in. I mean, yeah, I'm fat, so I feel the cold a little bit. Oh, we're not going to be able to make it across. Not unless we go over here. Hold on. We need to hit that. Come on, Obright. I don't know if Obright's fast enough to get across the tracks. I'm kind of hoping that the guy... Oh, but the train might stop the refugees from getting away. Is this another train coming in? Oh, you have IBS. Oh, not pounds. IBS. Yeah. If I hit... Okay, I get it. So see with the refugees, get them over here, get them across the track, hit the switch so the next train that's coming in comes this way and cuts them off. Oh, no. No, that one would have to go this way. It might still work. Hit the switch. And hope for the best. Shit. This train's gonna take a while before it crosses over. But I think our best bet is, yeah, go this way. Yeah, because I don't know if my... Hold on. So in general, every turn he can move 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put him here, he'd be on the tracks, but the train is going to be there in time before he gets there. I think Dontaras is the only one that could potentially move across in time. Right there. My God. It's fine. They can't do a whole lot of damage to Dontaras. I'm not too worried about them. The snipers will slowly pick them off. My thing is I screwed up in the beginning when I got too close to them. Can I cast Egress and start this battle over? I feel like this could have been done better. Ow. Because if we just go this way... You're the Destonia soldier, who are you? Imperial Mage. There's the commander. Stupid dwarves. Okay, Fubo can take out this one. So Obright's the slowest character, so he's the last one to move. Well, I mean, now that we're talking about temperature in the room, it's like, it feels warmer in here and I want to open the window for a bit. Is there another wall broken? No. So unless we led them in a merry chase going around... I don't know if this is an opening where you could go through here. I don't think it is. Like, leading them on a chase to go around, we would have to find a... They're not going to make it across the tracks in time. I think we're going to have to try and juke them. Like, seriously. Like, even if I get someone across... fucking hell. I think they can run along the side of the tracks. My god, splitting up our force like this. This poor girl. Commander, Dontares. Oh shit, Dontares. He can't hit that. Oh, he can't hit that. He's only missing 5, but at the same time, I'm like, Yeah, the train is too long. Alright. You can get this. Track did not even budge. Oh, because the train's already on it. Oh no! Attempting to defect from the Empire is a capital offense. Stop! Look, it's Prince Toiger and Bodhi. Damn those border guard swine. They'll kill those innocent people. Protect those refugees, Bodhi. How? How? Probably by not having them run backwards into the soldiers in the first place. Oh no. Yeah, I see the frame drop. How do I pause this? I can't. I cannot pause the game at all right now. Ugh. And I'm seeing the frame drop. Oh yeah, the lamp would do that. Do what? Game, stop. We are dropping frames like crazy right now. Thanks, Twitch. It's been a wonderful time. Hold on.